Hey guys, how you doing? Uncle Bob here once again with another video, and today we're going to be checking out or doing the review of the Nightmare on Elm Street Freddy Krueger 1958 Cadillac Series 62, which is by Jada, and it's obviously the Freddy Krueger stylized Cadillac, which was obviously used in the God, I can't think of what movie they choose from now. Is it like the fourth one or something like that? I can't remember. I've seen them quite a few times, but can't. Yeah, I really can't remember what number. I thought it was more than once it's used, or so remember this sort of like a bus, isn't there? I'm not sure if that's stylized in Freddy or if it's just the car. I've just seen it more than once, or was it only once? I'm sure I've seen sort of like when it has the. It's like a normal car, but then it's obviously got the stylized Freddy sort of like jumpery pattern on the top. I'm not sure I've seen it more than once or just once. Yeah, I can't remember. Sorry. I'm not sure if it's fourth or fifth one, but yeah, one of those. So it's obviously that Cadillac car that used either once or twice, a couple of times, not much. But they decided to make a car toy of that, which is quite cool. I think when I first saw about it, I wanted to definitely add it to the collection because it looked quite cool, and it's a set. You get the car and the little figure as well, which is quite cool. I know it's been out. I think it's been out quite some time. It says 2022 on there. I'm not sure if it's been out 2 years or longer. I remember seeing it in other people's collections. I thought, yeah, definitely going to try and get that to add to my collection. It's been on my radar for quite a while, and I didn't get it because they seemed not quite expensive, and I would, yeah, and I wasn't going to pay that much for it. I wasn't going to pay £48 for it, that's for sure. I was going to try and get it at a decent price. Yeah, it'd been on my radar for a while. There was a stage where I wasn't going to get it, but then I decided I was, and then it was just a case of trying to get around to getting it. And then I got it on the eBay a little while ago, and it only cost. It was actually on there for £37 on eBay, but I got a nice little voucher code, £7 off, and then I ended up paying £30 for it. So a nice pickup for £30. So yeah, I was definitely going to get it for that price. And yeah, so I picked that up from there. So obviously, yeah, by Jada Toys, there is the box. Pretty cool. And you get a cool little Freddy Krueger glove, which I think you can pull out and have sort of on display. So you can also sort of have the car and the figure and the glove as well to go sort of standing next to it, which is quite cool, I think. And then the box. I know people display these actually inside the actual packaging, but I wanted to do the review and actually take a look at the car itself. I am actually going to keep it displayed in the box, when it's in my collection, it's going to be in the box, but I wanted to do the review on it and have actually take a look at the car itself, because I know what people had inside the collection, but you can't really take a look at it, can you really? It's inside of a box, you can't really appreciate it. So I wanted to get out and do a review, nice review, and take a look at actually the car itself and the figure, and then it's going to go back in the box on display. But the box is pretty cool. All the and here's where you get a figure and a car. Nice little set, I think. Yeah, and it wasn't too much of a hassle getting it off of the platform or the cardboard. You just unscrew it, and you don't have to take the when it's screwed into the cardboard. You don't have to take the screws fully out. You just have to loosen it basically, and then you just take the car off. It's screwed in obviously to keep it secure. and basically you just loosen them up with a screwdriver. You don't even have to take the screws out fully, just loosen them basically, and then it just comes away nicely. Same again for the figure as well. So let's take a look at the car, or let's look at the figure first. That's nice and simple. I think it's die cast, little Freddy Krueger. It's quite similar to the, what do we call it, the Eagle Moss, sort of like little Eagle Mossy type figurine, because it's not, no moving parts, obviously, no joints or anything, so it's just, just a basic metal little figure, but it's cool, to add to the collection, which is a nice little thing. I mean, there's not a great deal of detail on it, but it's a cool little figure. Add it to the collection of rest of stuff. There's a glove. Yeah, and you're not going to get a great bunch of detail on something so small, but it's cool for all it is. And then obviously the car. So let's have a look. The car, and also what's cool about this is you get the character, the female character from it in the passenger seat, which is very, very cool. She doesn't come out of there, but yeah, I only saw this when I actually bought the item. I didn't know that she was actually in there. I knew the car was there and Freddy, but I didn't know that the can't think of the actress's name that plays the girl in that. I'm sure it's the 4th or 5th Friday Nightmare on Elm Street film where that character is in there, female character, and yeah, she's in the passenger seat, which is pretty cool. As I said, she doesn't come out, but yeah, she's got her sort of like pinky, she's like a diner outfit. She works in a diner, so it's got a diner sort of outfit. Yeah, and that's a nice little touch. Her being in there as well, not just an empty car. That's pretty cool, her being in that. Doors. Let's look at the car first. Obviously, it's just a Cadillac with the Freddy style some roof on it. It's a nice little thing. Pretty cool. So, it's not too bad. I'm certainly no car expert, but I think the detail on it looks pretty cool. Back there. Some detail. Nice little thing. There's the underneath. Pretty cool. And as I said, the does have some moving parts. Does have the doors open on both sides. Pretty cool. And the boot opens as well. Pretty cool. Get the engine in there as well, which is pretty nice. I'm not sure if you actually see the engine in the movie, but it's nice to just have it. It's a nice touch. I guess it's more for someone who's sort of more of a car enthusiast, so maybe want to have something where you can appreciate looking at the engine. And there's a boot in there, nice bit of space. Maybe Freddy could put a victim in there, perhaps. Don't want to give him ideas though. Yeah, it's a nice little boot there, so cool little thing with the doors opening and the boot and bonnet, and then obviously the female character from the film in there as well, so that's pretty nice. And obviously get a nice steering wheel. The detail is not great inside, I must admit, but yeah, it's pedals. I can see there's pedals there. Just so got those in there. Interior seats and stuff. Yeah, pretty cool on that. So nice little moving features. Obviously no accessories, only really Freddy accessory, and really only one way to display it. I mean, if you was going to have it on display, just have it with the figure and car. But as I said, it's gonna go back in the box and going to be displayed like that. So guys, I thought I'd do a cool review on this. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more vids, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, bye for now. See you soon. And I hope you have a good Halloween this year.